we're going to talk about creating a lifestyle of wealth, creating a lifestyle of freedom, creating a life that you want, and having a vision for the life that you want to create, and being obsessed with a dream. Being obsessed with the dream and knowing the things that you are actively striving for in this life, the things that you desire and have a burning desire to create, the things that you want to create for yourself, and the things that you want to do in this life, things that you want to accomplish in this life, the things that you've always wanted to do and experience in this life. You have to be thinking about these things that you want to accomplish. You have to be thinking of things that you want to do, thinking of things that you want to accomplish, and having urgency behind them, having a date that you want them accomplished by, because you know that you don't have all the time in this life. You don't have all the time in this life. You are wasting time. You are losing time on a daily basis. You are losing time on a daily basis. So this means you have to be focused and intentional about how you use your time and the actions that you in place, and how long the duration of the period of time that you spend on. So understanding that the life that you live right now is not the life that you could be living if you had the finances that you've always wanted, and not being content, not living, reaching a level where you are content and always actively striving for more. So if you reach one level of success or financial success, not being content with that and always striving for more, because the dreams that you have and the things that you want to do are mostly coming from the income that you have. The income that you have is going to drive the amount of things that you're going to be able to do. So you're going to have to decide, do you want a vacation once, twice, or 3 times in a year, or do you want your life to be a vacation? You have to figure out the life that you want for yourself, and the person that the role that you have in your life, the character that you are in your life, and the person that you are, how you're treating other people, how other people view you, the presence that you have, the influence that you have, how people view you, how what you walk in the room, how people view you, how people see you. Like, are you a clown? Are you a joke to other people? Do people take you seriously? Do they know that you're the boss, you're the man, that you're the king, that you're the one that's gonna show up and get stuff done, that you're the positive person? You're not gonna snap just like that. You're gonna be able to control your mind, and you're gonna influence people to do the same and have a positive mindset, because that's what this world needs. You have to figure out the person that you are going to become in this life, and the life that you want to create for yourself, because it's possible to create anything that you ever wanted to in this life if you set your mind to it. Don't let the location that you're in stop you. Don't let the things that are happening in your life stop you, because everybody has their life. Everybody has cards that were dealt to them. Just because you were dealt the wrong cards doesn't mean that it's a reason for you not to succeed. Everybody's dealing with the challenges, the hardships, the things that are hard in this life. They're all going through struggles and challenges, but it's about how you overcome them, the person that you are creating through the valleys, and how you can overcome them in the future. The thinking logically and being able to endure stress tolerance, where you can take on anything that you've ever had in this life, because you can control your mind and you know how to tolerate it. You know, you've already been through hell, so you know how to handle it in the future. So just constantly building yourself up, and you have to figure out how much money you want in the bank for yourself, the relationships in your life, and like, are you going to be taking people out to dinners? Are you gonna have a private jet? Are you gonna have a yacht? Like, these things are possible. It's not, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, it's possible. You can do it. Don't let your dad or your grandma or somebody in your family who's never accomplished what you're trying to create for yourself tell you differently, tell you otherwise, because you can create it. It starts with the belief. Never lose the belief, the self-belief that you have for yourself. I'm not talking to the weaklings in this video. I'm talking to the people who are serious about creating something with their life, serious about becoming the main character and taking control of their life, because that's what you need to do for yourself. If you're trying to create your dream life, trying to create the wealth life, and you have to actively be putting in the work to create this. But it starts with the visualization, the creative imagination, and the how far your mind can think out, the bigger picture, and not just thinking about what's happening right now, but how you can better your life down the line. And so it's all about, I mean, how many kids do you want? Like, what wife do you want? It's about like every single, it's like imagining your life if you were 15, 20 years down, and putting yourself in a life that you're living, that you created for yourself. What would you want? And I'm not talking about the things that society is trying to make you average and throw at you. No, I'm talking about have it all. Have it be big. Like, are you gonna be living on a beach? Are you gonna be living on the beach, being financially free, no job, just being able to choose the day and what you do with your day, being able to travel, go out and travel to wherever you want and experience the exclusive things in this life, the luxury things in this life, and with the people that you want to do it with, the freedom and the abundance of time that you have for yourself. You have to figure out the life that you want to create for yourself and the urgency that you have back behind it. How bad do you want it? Because not everybody's going to create this. Not everybody's going to win. Not everybody's going to create it. Many people will, but not everybody will. Success is for the chosen few. And I don't know if I got that right, actually. It's not for the chosen few, it's for the few who choose. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. Always be on the pursuit of greatness and creating a better life for yourself, experiencing the most in this life, and doing what you know is going to create a better result for yourself, not just what you feel. I mean, we're just getting done with church. Many people were watching football from their entire day, but other people spent it to go to church and being in a community of people who are just so focused on bettering themselves in their lives and the relationship with Christ. It's priceless. And then there's people who are probably already drinking right now, watching football at their college, at their house, doing things that are not productive or moving their life forward. They're watching other people be famous. They're watching other people on a screen fulfilling their dreams. And they're wasting their time and money while watching them. It's ridiculous when people are out here moving their life forward every single day. Thomas Tui's channel, I just want you guys to move your life forward every day. Always focus on becoming a better person. It's not about the things that are happening in your life right now that are wrong. If you have things that are happening right now that in your life that are wrong, you have to go seek help. Seek help, go find help, and actively strive towards getting it better. Because those people who know that they're doing something wrong and they're aware of it, and they think they know that they have the potential to do something else, they're the ones that are going to move forward in this life. They're the ones who are going to move forward. So never give up on yourself. Never give up on the path in this life. Never give up on God. Never give up at all, because you are going to win. The success is coming. Have faith. Have hope. You are going to win. You are going to win, and always have the self-belief. Always believe in yourself and know that God loves you. God is there for you. Always and actively strive towards creating a better relationship with the man above, because he loves you. I love you. So go out and accomplish your dreams. Go work towards creating this dream life. Like, you are going to be able to choose the location that you live in because of the finances that you have. You're not going to just live in an apartment. You're going to have a huge house. And how do you want it to be modeled? Because you're going to be able to choose the life that you live. You are going to have a happy and fulfilling life, but you need to know this, and you have to take action towards creating it for yourself. You're going to have the abundance. You're not going to... This is a journey. No, it's a journey. No, it's not just things that you're going to have to do like just little, like, no, it's a journey. It's a whole journey. You're going to have to know this, be patient. It's not always going to be living in the struggle that you're struggling right now. Have faith and hope. Know that it's going to get better. It's not always going to be like this. You're not always going to be living with the suffering paycheck, the suffering finances, the suffering business, suffering relationships, suffering habits. Know that it's going to get better. And become an optimist. Always have the faith that it's going to get better. You're not always going to live with the struggles of the food and just progressing yourself forward. This time is what you are going to look back on for the rest of your life. And it's in the decisions that you take what you're going to remember for. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want to be remembered for? What legacy do you want to have and pass on to other people? What are you going to do that's important that other people are going to remember you for? Don't be a waste of space. Don't be a feather in this life, and work towards creating a life of importance. Become urgent. Have urgency behind creating a better life. And you should be afraid. You should be afraid because not everybody's going to win in this life. And people are wasting their time every single day, so you can move yourself that much closer to the wins in your life if you take the action to do it. But no, not everybody's going to accomplish the dreams in their life. So you have to ask yourself, are you going to be the one to do it?